God, Jesus Christ, the censorship is like terrible. Like the censorship is like really bad. Like I'm trying to watch this movie on TV. What's the channel? CMT is on. It's on the Country Channel. I was like, okay, it's on a Country Channel. I don't think they're gonna censor that hard, which they do. Like one of the scenes is like. I think it's like it's Nudie Magazine Day, and like they skipped one of the magazines because something to do with trannies or something. I forget what happened. Then another scene with what's it, Norm Macdonald asking Billy about Meg Ryan or fucking what's the other guy? Jack Nicholson. Who would he bone? And he says the word. They blurred the word out, bone. What's wrong with saying bone? Like it's not like he said fuck. I gotta say they blurred that out, but I don't get the censorship in this movie. Like, why do you show on TV that you gotta censor the pathetic, useless words? You know, how you have the censors. Or what Eric calls Billy an ass wipe. It says the word wipe out instead of say ass. Those censorships are very unnecessary. Like, what's wrong with calling somebody an ass wipe? Well, why do you censor the word wipe? Just say ass. That makes no sense. It's like when they censored the Nudie Magazine one, and they took out one of the magazines out of the movie. I'm like, why? What's so bad about that magazine? And with fucking, I don't know why I said with Norm Macdonald asking Billy about who would he bone, and he says the word bone out. It's not like I said, it's not like he said fuck. If he said like fuck or the word dick, who would he dick, who would he fuck? I mean, if you use those words, okay, you can blur those out if you want. But bone? Why would they censor the word bone out? That makes no sense. Censorship's like really bad on TV. I don't think I'm gonna watch these movies on TV anymore. I'm just gonna watch it off my DVDs for now on. This is terrible. He censored all the funny shit out. Just like when Billy called Eric a psycho, they blurred the word out psycho out. They censored that word. Jesus Christ, these. I think that afraid of people are gonna have get offended by it or something. I don't get it. Because I remember before I was watching these movies TV like a couple of years ago, they didn't censor anything. Everything was fine. Like. Also, they're censored like these small, pathetic words. They don't even have to censor. It's unnecessary. Why even censor those words? Oh my fucking god! Yeah, it's dumb. It's just like with Ace Ventura with Nature Calls. We're actually about that one scene they censor about when they mess with that guy. What's that? When Ace was messing with that guy doing a purple derble, the shadow puppet purple derble for the guy. They censor that shit out too. I'm like. He like pulls his jacket and shit. I'm like, well, why would they censor that shit? Like, really? That shit was funny as fuck. Oh, because it's sexual harassment or something. It's a dude. What the fuck? Well, like, why do you show these movies you gotta censor unnecessary things? Jesus Christ! Like, it's getting worse. Like, I feel like it's gonna get worse on TV later in the future. They keep censoring more words out for no reason. Yeah, and like another scene in Billy Madison where, the kid calls him a retard. Wait, that's understandable. I understand they censored that word out, but the way they censor it was horrible. Because this is how it is. The kid's like, he's Billy, he's in my class. And then they cut to Billy laughing at him in like a sarcastic, angry way. That was like the worst censorship I've ever seen. That's how you censor things? Like, that's terrible censorship. Like, that makes no sense. Like, you want to censor the movie, just blur out the word fuck, shit. Like, that's fine, but other words, like those useless words I just mentioned, like, and the censor one of the magazines out, like, that's like really very unnecessary. Very, very unnecessary.